Hi, Assalamualaikum everyone. Welcome to my channel. So without further delay, today we are going to discuss about a new topic, Chapter 2. So what is cells? It's about the basic unit of living things. Let's discuss about today's lesson. Cells is divided into two types. The first one is plant cell and second one animal cells. What are the components in animals and plant cells? Here we go. In animal cell, it contains mitochondria, nucleus, smooth endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, rough endoplasmic reticulum, ribosome, centriole, nucleolus, lysosome, plasma membrane, and cytoplasm. Let me discuss about each component. Mitochondria is in the rod shape or spherical and have layers. The layers will consist of smooth outer membrane, and another one is the folded inner membrane. Besides that, the mitochondria also contain enzyme which play a role in cellular respiration. Mitochondria is a site where the energy is generated during cellular respiration through the glucose oxidation and energy release in form of ATP. Centrioles. It is a small cylindrical component that exists in a pair in the animal cells, and this centriole made up of arrangements of microtubules. Plant cells do not have centrioles, and the functions of centriole is to form the spindle fiber during cell division in animal cells. Furthermore, it's about Golgi apparatus. It consists of the parallel flattened sac and coated by a single cell membrane. The new membrane is added at one end and the new vesicle will bud off from the other end. The functions is about to process, modify, pack and transport the chemicals such as protein, carbohydrate and glycoprotein. The glycoprotein consists of combination carbohydrate and protein. Plasma membrane. It is the outer membrane that surrounds the entire contents of cells. It is made up of protein and phospholipid, have thin and elastic film. Another characteristic for the plasma membrane is partially permeable. The functions of plasma membrane is to separate the contents of the cell from the external environment. Second one, to control the movements of substance into and out of the cells, and the third one, to allow the exchange of nutrient, respiratory gases and waste material. Next one, we are going to discuss about the lysosome. It consists of small spherical sac, have a single membrane and contain hydrolytic enzyme. The functions of lysosome is to hydrolyze the complex organic molecules and break down bacteria and components of damaged cell. Nucleus is the largest component in the cell. It consists of the spherical, compressed and enclosed in a nuclear membrane with many pores, and nucleus contain chromosome, nucleolus and nucleoplasm. The functions of nucleus is to control all the cell activities. The nucleus has chromosomes that contain the DNA. This DNA will determine the characteristic and metabolic function. The ribosome have small, compact and spherical granules, consist of protein and RNA. These ribosomes are present on the surface of the rough endoplasmic reticulum and exist freely in cytoplasm. Functions: the site for protein synthesis. Endoplasmic reticulum consists of the interconnected folded flattened sac, and the endoplasmic reticulum is continuous with the nuclear membrane. There are two types of endoplasmic reticulum. The first one is smooth endoplasmic reticulum, which do not have ribosome. The functions of smooth endoplasmic reticulum, the transport system within the cell, provide the wide surface for the enzyme attachment and biochemical reaction, and also synthesize and transport glycerol and lipid, also carries out the detoxifications of drugs. Rough endoplasmic reticulum. It consists of a system interconnected folded sac And then it is consists of the membrane, which is the continuous with the nuclear membrane. The rough endoplasmic reticulum has a ribosome attached to the surface. In details, we are going to discuss about the component in plant cell. It consists of the nucleus, smooth endoplasmic reticulum, cytoplasm, cell wall, mitochondrion, plasma membrane, vacuole, chloroplast, Golgi apparatus, rough endoplasmic reticulum, and nucleus. The cell sap of vacuole consists of liquid fill, which is this one contain water, organic acid, sugar, amino acid, enzyme, mineral salt, oxygen, carbon dioxide, and metabolic byproduct. The young plant cells have many small vacuole, while mature plants have large vacuole. The vacuole in animal cell is small. The functions of vacuole is to ensure the cell in lethargic condition, so the water will be absorbed into the vacuole of the plant cell. For unicellular animals, the vacuole will contract during osmoregulation, osmosis, and excretion process. The chloroplast shape is oval. It consists of two layers of membrane, contains chlorophyll pigments in the grana that give plants to a green color. The chlorophyll will absorb sunlight and convert it to the chemical energy during photosynthesis. Cell wall is a strong and rigid outer layer made up of cellulose fiber and fully permeable. This allows all substance in and out of the cells. The functions of the cell wall is to maintain the shape of plant cells and provide the mechanical support to the plant cells. Cytoplasm consists of a jelly-like medium containing the components of the suspended cell. Contains the organic compounds such as the protein, lipid, and carbohydrate contained inorganic compounds such as potassium ions. The functions of the cytoplasm is act as a medium for biochemical reaction in the cells. Without further delay, we continue to compare and contrast between the plant cells and animal cells. Both animal cells and plant cells contain or have nucleus, cytoplasm, plasma membrane, Golgi apparatus, endoplasmic reticulum, ribosome, and mitochondria. The differences between the animal cells and plant cells: the plant cells have fixed shape, meanwhile animal cells do not have fixed shape. Plant cells have cell wall, meanwhile animal cells do not have cell wall. Plant cells have chloroplast, but animal cells do not have chloroplast. The another aspect compared is vacuole. In animal cell, there is no vacuole, or if present is too small, meanwhile for the plant cell is large vacuole. The centriole do not exist in the plant cell, meanwhile present in the animal cells. Last but not least is the stored carbohydrate in plant cell is in form of starch. Meanwhile, in the animal cell, the stored carbohydrate in form of glycogen. With that, thank you very much. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. See you again.